Hey guys, welcome to the MangaMark channel. Today I am watching the last episode, the season finale of One Piece live action on Netflix. Finally, I've been that engrossed in the anime that I'm watching right now, One Piece anime, that I've been fitting these episodes in whenever I could. I think I took like a big break from it after watching the first two episodes because of how crazy the anime was, and then I've just been kind of filtering them in ever since then. But I'm excited to see how this is going to wrap up, especially like with how we've kind of done things. The episode ended last time with them kind of doing the intro to the walk to Arlong Park. They didn't actually walk to Arlong Park, but the panels from the manga were there, with Luffy putting the hat on Nami's head, saying, okay, let's go, and the boys are waiting, but then they saw the kind of like village burning, so I don't know if they're going to go a different direction with it, but yeah, so I'm excited to see that. I know that like Garp and like Kobe and Helmeppo are roundabout, like they're on their way, because they were in questioning Zeph at Baratie, so I'm thinking we're probably going to get a Luffy Garp interaction in this last episode, which is crazy considering when that comes into play in the manga and the anime. So yeah, let's see how it goes here. How are we going to wrap this up? I'm getting, if I had to make a prediction, I would say, because obviously we're not going to have anything Logtown. There's not time for that. So my guess is like maybe the scene where Luffy's wanted poster starts circulating. I think that would be a good point to end it, to kind of like give like a little teaser of season 2. And then season 2 starts with Logtown and leading into the Grand Line. I think that would be good. Obviously, I think I'm going to watch the season 2 trailer after I finish this, because people have told me they actually show you Chopper in the trailer, which I'm very excited about, because when this, even like the whole concept of this came to be, I thought, oh, that's going to be the breaking point, is how they handle Chopper. How's he going to look? But yeah, so let's get into it. Let's see how they wrap this up. So far, it's been great. I love the approach they've taken to it. Let's see if they stick the landing, okay? So if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Everyone that has comes back, watches, comments, likes all these videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's do this. One Piece live action on Netflix, season 1 finale, episode 8. Let's go. No. Stop, help him put out the fires. What do they have to say?
What's going on? Michiko told us about your sacrifice.
Oh yeah, I forgot they did this.
Can you ever forgive us?
There's nothing to forgive.
I forgot they did this. I didn't like that.
Cocoa Village is my home.
Then it's our turn to sacrifice.
I didn't like that
Living
the village didn't know, and Nojiko didn't know
on Arlong Park. If those fishmen want to fight,
about
It's not a fight.
what Nami was doing for them.
You will all be killed.
there's no hope for us to buy our freedom. Then I say we die trying to fight for it.
Nah. You just stay there.
The welcoming part.
Oh, Garp. Garp.
What a pleasure to see you.
Please tell me you know what he's been doing.
When you hear what I have to say. I have received word of pirate activity at Cocoa Village.
Come on.
Yes, an unfortunate incident. I assure you, we have the situation.
You've got the Scottish
I also
accent.
have word that Arlong and his fishmen.
Just reach across that table and give him a Glasgow kiss.
We have been tracking Arlong, yes, but there is a new crew in these parts, led by a ruthless killer, a pirate in a straw hat.
Oh, big mistake.
This brutal attack. What? No, cadets.
Yeah, don't say anything.
Boy, saying Luffy would never do anything like
No, don't. Shh.
I am a marine captain.
Let him hang himself.
So let's move past the grandstanding, shall we?
Yeah.
My apologies, Vice Admiral. I'll make sure these pirates taste the steel of my blade. You'll do no such thing.
Yeah, you'll do nothing like that. Just you calm down, Whiskers.
Where is Luffy?
Here we go.
Stand by to repel boarders!
Are we going to get the matchups? I don't think so. I don't think they have enough time.
It's probably in the map room.
Yeah, Luffy versus Arlong.
And that's where we're going.
Oh, Nami's going to go as well? Yeah. Because we'll get the emotional kind of payoff of her being in that room again. Let's go. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. So Chew is chasing Usopp out of Arlong Park. And he had the bottle in his hand, so
Just grab
we might actually be getting that.
But you just got here.
Oh.
Welcome to Arlong Park.
Mm-hmm. The sword. Oh, yeah. Usopp among the trees. Obviously, we're not going to get Zoro and Hachi because Hachi's not in it, and I'm still devastated by that. But this is, you know, this is, oh, that was
That one. If you had him, then I wouldn't have got it.
nice. Good banter, good banter.
So tell me, Pirate King,
Okay.
you have used her so effectively.
There it is, they used, yeah. Oh, I like the blood. Nice touch.
Nami isn't some tool to be used. She's a person with wants and dreams of her own, and you took those away from her.
You're no better than that axe-hand guy, or that fake butler, or anyone else who tries to hurt other people.
I quite like that Nami's in the room for this.
Your ass just like I did theirs.
Obviously, in,
No one messes with my friends.
How do
you know, we've got the emotional moment where he starts destroying the room.
Get out of here, Nami.
But Luffy.
Just go. I got this.
Yeah, good. She was there for the important stuff, and then now we,
Round two, Arlong.
yeah, now we handle business.
You look tired. Maybe you should take a break.
Yeah, you got that scar.
Maybe you ought to get back in the kitchen. Quit screwing around! Luffy needs us!
I'm loving the fight choreography.
I know he needs my cooking. I mean, putting two slices of bread together.
That's true. I'm watching Whole Cake Island right now in the anime. So this, oh, I forgot Buggy was there.
My body! We're close!
The Sanji stuff is prevalent.
Trust me, I can help you guys win this thing!
I swear, Clyde, if you screw us over.
He's going to run away right this second.
Yes!
I would love it if he did, but I think he's out of there.
Hey, so, I'm gonna get out of here. Hey!
Yeah.
Sorry, kiddos. I'd love to make things right, but it's time to exit stage left.
I do it. Yeah.
Maybe you should try one of my new patented fire rounds.
I'm a fishman. I don't catch fire.
Maybe you don't.
Yeah. Oh yeah, take a drink of it.
But alcohol does.
Special attack!
Let's see how this is going to look. Oh, Jesus. Right, okay. That,
The great Captain Usopp fails and
that was a lot more brutal than I was expecting. That was just funny. That caught me off guard.
no one's around
Oh,
to see.
I like that. I like they're just kind of quick burst and then he's done, rather than him catching on fire and running away.
Strike down my brothers!
Sanji,
So lucky against the might of my fishman garage.
time to step up. Some damage. Oh, okay. Yeah. So they're hitting the key points. They're hitting the key points of these fights. Doing them a bit differently. Like, so is this, are we going to get the reveal of Zoro's scar in this fight then?
My kicks can break a ship's keel.
Instead of, like, with Arlong?
Luffy's kicks when he found an eggshell in the group relay.
Okay.
Newton shot.
Great fighters call out their finishing moves.
Yeah, you're gonna fit in just fine.
Yeah, I like it, yeah.
Oh, that's a pretty good in here.
Okay, we're not going to get the Zoro scar. We did get to see it previous episode, but you know what I mean. Like the reveal in this arc. Oh. Okay, that, you know, the visual effects on that one actually. Okay, that is impressive. I was wondering if they were going to do it. Okay, yeah, all out on that one. Nice.
Navi! You are our friend! We are your crew!
Is Garp about to show up? Because this is all kind of in line with the way it's supposed to go. Because that doesn't Nezumi show up and get the crap beaten out of him? Oh, but we're going straight to the party. Okay. There we go. Oh, and he's there. Okay.
I'd rethink that if I were you.
Yeah, calm down,
These are
Zoro.
the Straw Hat Pirates.
Marines, arrest them.
So, the Straw Hats didn't destroy Cocoa Village. It was Arlong.
You have your orders, Cadet.
No.
Oh.
What did you say?
I said no, sir.
You do realize there are severe punishments for disobeying direct orders.
I disagree with those orders, sir.
Me too.
Oh, you go good. Yeah, Hill Maple. Nice.
Anyone else like to follow their lead? Or do you all want to follow orders instead?
Yeah.
Make sure it's the last. Come here, boy. And show me what you've got.
Oh. Luffy's about to get a beating. Yep. Yeah, it hurts.
This is what you wanted, right? To be a pirate. Well, I'll show you what Marines do to pirates.
I don't want to fight you, Grandpa.
Fighting me your entire life.
How is this gonna go? This is
When are you gonna learn that you can't win?
this is uncharted territory here. This is completely, you know, just not how it's supposed to go. Yeah, I was going to say, like, if Luffy were to beat Garp here, I would be like, hold on a second.
You don't know how dangerous the world is. Grand Line isn't some child's game.
Come on, Garp.
I told you, you aren't ready.
And I will be king of the pirates.
How are you going to handle this, Garp? Yeah. That's all he can do is laugh. Fate. Oh, he's there.
What are you all standing around for? Arlong's pirates are still on the loose. Hunt them down and arrest them.
Nice, Garp. Focus on that. Does Nezumi have anything? Yeah, okay, here we go.
Straw Hats.
What about them?
Arrest them too. They are the real criminals.
Yeah.
I knew I'd never be able to change your mind. You're stubborn. Just like me. But I know who you are, boy.
Ah, I thought he was going to mention Ace there.
I just needed to make sure you knew it too.
You were testing me. Couldn't you have gone a little bit easier?
No.
Where's the fun in that?
Yeah.
You're on your own now.
Mm-hmm. I love Garp.
I'm not. I have my friends. Kobe! Come to see us up? I don't think that's a good idea. Gonna try to arrest me? Cause that's not a good idea either.
Is it, we're going to get, like,
Here's
what?
Luffy. Here's your friend.
Is that the wanted poster? Oh, man. Yes.
You did it.
Usopp's head in the background.
Nezumi's last act of revenge. Yes!
Come on. Give me the reactions of people. Oh, how long have we got left? I really want the Mihawk and Shanks
Wanted man now.
scene where it shows them the poster.
That's exactly what I wanted. Guys! Check it out.
Oh.
Hey, look! I'm famous!
Yeah.
Bro, that's Luffy's wanted poster. Not just Luffy. Sorry, guys. Maybe if you work a little harder, you'll get a bounty too. Doesn't count. It's okay to be jealous of what you did. This is stupid. It's much harder.
Oh. Oh, yes. Come on. Oh. Kaya. Recognise the back of Usopp's head. Nice. Come on. Give me the Mihawk and oh yeah, Zeph. It's gonna hang up in the restaurant. Nice. Employee of the month.
I killed the little shit myself.
If you don't, I will.
Oh. So they did do Buggy Alvida. But I'm guessing she's not got the devil fruit. Oh my god.
This is an unusual place for a man of your stature.
Come on, lads. We're in the presence of a mighty warlord of the sea. Show a little.
I love at this point in the anime you don't realise how important Shanks is as an emperor.
Today, Hawkeyes. A wee bit hungover.
I'm not here to fight. Not when you're half the man you used to be.
I could still take it. And with one arm tied behind my back.
I recently ran into someone who might be of interest to you.
Yeah.
A boy you mentioned long ago.
Luffy. You really did it.
No way! It's Luffy! He's a pirate! He's a captain! I guess we better watch our backs.
Bring up the reserve booze, boys!
Thought you were hungover.
Oh, lighten up, you somber old son of a gun. Drink with us.
Yeah.
I suppose a drink wouldn't hurt.
This is cause to celebrate.
So what do you think? It's a little piece of home to take with you in our journey.
Yeah.
What about tangerine tarts every time?
Tangerine trees on the ship. Oh, I like this. This is just... So we're on our way to Logtown now then? Nice. This is, you know, this is a good way to wrap it up. Oh, we're doing the barrel? Okay, yeah, that is... Okay. That is a good way to end the first season. I'm just surprised it's coming before. It didn't...
I'm gonna be the world's greatest swordsman.
It didn't come out like before
I'm gonna draw a map.
Logtown. I get why they're doing it. You know, it's a great way to wrap up season 1 with all of them.
I'm gonna become a brave warrior of the sea.
Is this it, crew? Grand line.
It does make me think though, like how long Logtown is going to be at the start of the next season. No. Oh, Smoker. Nice. Okay, little smoker preview. I thought they done that very well. Okay, right. So even though I understand it's a TV show, right? It's a TV show, it's live action. You're not going to be able to do things the same as in the manga, the anime. Things are going to have to get shuffled around, whatever the case may be. I think it makes complete sense to do the barrel scene right there. Because they didn't even mention Logtown. So I think in their minds at this moment, they're heading to the Grand Line right now. So they're not even thinking Logtown. That'll maybe at the start of the next season, they'll maybe be like, oh, before we head to the Grand Line, we have to pass by this place where Gold Roger's from and was executed. Do you want to go and check it out, Luffy? And of course he will, right? So that makes sense, right? That they're doing that scene there and heading in. The Garp stuff, I like it, right? I know that I like it. Let me explain it better. I like what they did with it. It was a very important through story through the whole season 1. Having Garp and Kobe and Helmeppo and like that being one of the driving forces of this season, like following them as well. I think that was very well done. I don't know about revealing the Garp being Luffy's granddad this early, but you have to do it if you're making that a story point, right? It's like my friend that hasn't seen One Piece. That's my issue with it, is that my friend that hasn't seen One Piece, I've convinced him to get into it. I was like, he's not going to read manga, right? He's just not going to do that. So I convinced him to watch the anime. But then he asked me, he's like, should I check out the live action? And I'm like, no, don't check out the live action yet, because I don't want that to be spoiled for him. Because that's like a big reveal in the anime, but that happens like way down the line in Enies Lobby. Well, Water 7. So I don't want that to be kind of, ripped away. I think it's better if you either come in blind and the live action is a way to get you into the manga or the anime, or you're familiar with the manga anime and you, like me, and I'm watching it to be like, right, let's see how they tackled this. Whereas I think it would just be confusing for him or spoil things. And I get that some people don't care about it. I understand that, but I do, and it makes me think, what other things are going to be like revealed that, like season 2, when we get into it, I don't even know how far they're going to go into season 2. Are we going to get like Alabasta? Because I think Alabasta's such a big story that, are they going to be able to fit Alabasta in? Are we going to finish Alabasta in season 2? Because when you think about it, we've got Logtown, we've got getting into the Grand Line, we've got Laboon, we've got Crocus, we've got, like, if we're doing Alabasta in season 2, then they can't be doing everything. They can't be doing Whiskey Peak, they can't be doing Little Garden, Drum. They have to do Drum for Chopper. That one's a must. So are we going to skip Whiskey Peak and Little Garden? Because, in my opinion, Arlong Park, okay, fine, fair enough, you can do it in 2 episodes. Baratie, you can do it in 2 episodes. Alabasta, I think, needs 4. 4 episodes for Alabasta. But, I even though I'm upset with like a couple of things being out of order, I didn't like the Nami the village and Nojiko not knowing about Nami's what Nami was doing. I don't know why they've made that choice. With other things I can understand, like cutting certain people from the show, cutting certain parts from the show. You have to do it. It's live action. Some things are just not feasible. Or there's some characters that, even though I like them, Yozoku, Johnny, did they need to be in this? They need to streamline it. They don't have time to be doing all that, right? Django. Hachi annoys me because of what we know happens later on, but you know what? I'll live with it. But the Nami thing, I just didn't get it. Not that I didn't get it. I get why they, like, what they wanted the vision to be, but I just think it takes away from a lot of the impact. Like, I loved the reveal of them telling Nami that they knew and they were playing along with it for her sake. And then that emotion she felt because she thought that they hated her the whole time. So, I don't know. Things like that, okay, fair enough. The Garp stuff, like I said, I like the way they handled it. And it makes sense for, like, kind of building to where we're going to go. But now I'm thinking, how are they going to, like, what's going to happen with Ace? You know? And it's things like that. And that's why I'm sitting with my friend who's, like, starting to watch the anime. I'm like, let's just keep fingering on with it. And I'll let you know when you can check out the live action. Because I don't want, like, things to get spoiled, like the Garp stuff or Ace reveal. You know, especially things to do with Luffy's family. Because those are big moments. But overall, I think, you know, that I think they've done a fantastic job. It's easy to nitpick at these little things. Well, like, I didn't like the way that they handled this or that, blah, blah. But when it's such little things that I'm griping about, then you know they've done a fantastic job, especially when it comes to something live action. Because how many times have we been bumped? How many times have we seen live action stuff that's just, like, you just wish they didn't touch it? Like, why would you attempt it if this was what you were going to do with it? Time and time again, I've seen it. You know, Dragon Ball, Cowboy Bebop, Death Note, like, just don't do it. Just don't do it. But yeah, I am very excited to see how this is going to keep going. Like, what are they going to do? Because Grand Line, you know, when One Piece goes into the Grand Line, it steps up to the next level. So I hope this keeps going. For as long as possible. I would love to see some of the later arcs in live action and how they tackle them. Especially something like, do you know what? So, like, season 2, I can kind of take guesses at some of the things they're going to do. But if they do a season 3, I'm really curious how they would tackle Skypiea. Because that's one that's like, how do you go down that road, you know? Do they hire Eminem to play NL? These are the things you think about. But yeah, I've stayed away from even, like, the casting of season 2. Like, I've seen there was, like, announcements of, like, who's going to be playing certain characters. I have stayed far away from it. But I'll definitely need to check out the trailer and see how we go, see how it looks, because the chopper thing, that was, I think not just me, I think everybody, when, like, it was announced and the first kind of trailer came out, everybody's thoughts were, this looks really good, but how are they going to handle Chopper? And the fishmen was a big question as well until we got revealed about them. But Chopper's like a completely different story. But do you know what? I have faith now. After watching these 8 episodes, I'm like, right, you know, they've done a fantastic job. There's no reason to doubt them anymore. Let them go with it. So, yeah, guys, overall, I thought they did a fantastic job. Absolutely excellent. One of the best live actions I've seen. In fact, it probably is the best. I can't think of anything else that was like an anime that they did a live action version of that was better than this. I don't think anything even comes close. Unless you guys can, like, tell me something I can't remember, let me know. But yeah, guys, great stuff. Thanks so much for watching these with me if you have. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Everyone that has comes back, watches, comments, likes all of these videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.